Louisiana Beer Reviews 31, Barron's Pale Ale. Barron's Pale Ale is a product of Australia, and this company, according to their website, has been around about 5 years. And this is in Sydney, Australia, which is in New South Wales, that particular Australian state. It says it's made with the finest Australasian ingredients, including Pacific Hallertau and Nelson Sauvin hops. Best enjoyed icy cold. It's good to be a Baron. It gets a B- on Beer Advocate. It gets above average ratings on Rate Beer. I've never tried it, so this is the third Louisiana beer review, I believe, when I'm doing a review for a beer I've never tried. Let's see. Barron's has a pretty good array of different beer brands, and this is the first one I've bought, so I'd like to try more of their stuff. It says natural ingredients, no preservatives, really good. We're going to find out about that. So let's go ahead and try it. Australia is a famous beer drinking country. You may not be aware of that, but it's a big time beer drinking nation, the Commonwealth of Australia. No smoke with this. Kind of a funky smell. Let's see. Well, we'll give it a chance. 4.6% alcohol this ale is. And it's described as an American pale ale on Beer Advocate. An American pale ale, so that's the style of it. Okay, let's see. You get a thin, off-white head. The appearance, it's low carbonation. See a few bubbles streaming up the glass, and I also notice some, it's a hazy appearance, and I see some suspended, fine suspended particles throughout this, so the it's not particularly well filtered, and that could be, it could be intentionally made this way. So you see that hazy amber appearance, orange, yellowish orange appearance. Well, let's give it the smell test. Smells like a overripe orange. Now their website they're talking about passion fruit and these other fruity flavors. I'm not against fruit juice, but I'm trying to do a beer review here. Let's see. Well, that's the aroma I'm getting. Overripe citrus fruit of some sort. So I'm not too thrilled with the aroma. But let's go ahead and try this thing. Give it the most important thing, the taste test. Well, it's got a flat type taste and type of sort of a cracker taste, with some turned citrus fruit in the middle of the taste. The hop bitterness is there at the end of the sip, but it's mild. It's not very hoppy at all. Trying to see if there's an expiration date on this, and I don't see it. No, there's not. I don't know how fresh this thing is. Although I don't think this is a case of freshness, it's just a case of the way they make it. 11.2. This is 11.2 ounces, so it's sort of a rip-off. You know, I'm used to getting 12 ounces. Not 11.2. It's America. Want the full 12 ounces. All right, the lacing is okay. The head was just gone so fast. I don't know about you. I don't like the smell of fruit that's overripe and on the verge of being rotten. It just doesn't appeal to me for some reason. And I don't like the taste of rotting fruit. And some kind of cracker. Well, I only bought one, so I'm not in too bad a shape on this. I don't know. You get these off the wall craft beers, and it's hit or miss. Some of these craft beers are good, and a lot of them are trash. And this is not a good one, I don't think. And you never know if these things are old. These little small companies, their quality control is questionable at best. I don't run into this kind of stuff with Anheuser-Busch or Miller or Coors or Pabst, okay? But I try all these different craft beers, and I run into a lot of them that are turned, and they're not good. So it makes me reluctant to try the junk. Maybe it gets a B minus on Beer Advocate, but I'm not giving it any kind of B minus. The mouthfeel is medium. It finishes wet. Okay, look. I'm giving this thing no kind of B minus. I'm going to give it a D minus because I'm going to finish it. If it was an F, I'd throw it out. Well, okay, it's very bad. I would not recommend it. Thank goodness I only bought one. I have Foster's in the fridge for a review coming up. Now that's the Foster's that's made in North America under license from Foster's of Australia. And I'm going to give that a review later on. But this stuff here, my first try, not pleased, not impressed. Bad. This is not a good beer from that sample. And I would not recommend trying Barons. It is not good to be a Baron. It is not good to be a Baron. Anyway, I'm going to end this review by saying, y'all come on down to New Orleans.